Hello, I'm Dr. Tarita Holbrook. Welcome to my new video blog, Astronomy in Cape Town. Today we're at the historic South African Astronomical Observatory. The part of Cape Town that's called Observatory is named for this observatory. There was a special guest lecture. And this is Martin.
I'm Martin Kunz. I'm working normally in Geneva, but now visiting Ames for several months a year. It's a lot of fun.
Normally based in Geneva, Switzerland, Martin was here to tell us about the Planck satellite.
Yeah, so Planck is a telescope that is in space, so it's not your usual telescope. It doesn't observe visible light, but it observes microwaves, so it's the same radiation that your microwave oven emits. And the reason why it does that is that the leftover radiation from the Big Bang, to put it a bit simplified, is now that kind of radiation. So by observing the microwaves, we can see the universe as it was just about 400,000 years after the Big Bang. You can see, yes, so basically both WMAP and Planck are successors to COBE.
Okay.
WMAP is a much more direct successor, and so it flew significantly earlier. Planck uses somewhat different technology, and so it took a lot longer to get it launched. So one of the things we can use it for is to measure what is in the universe. For this we need to fit it to a model. But what it's actually very good at is measuring how much normal matter there is in the universe, because normal matter has gravitational attraction and it interacts with light. That's why we can see it. And so we can measure that very precisely, and we find, like other cosmological measurements, that only about 5% is normal matter, and then 95% we don't actually understand at all at this time what it is. It's something different to anything we observe on Earth. I think that's always one of the most fascinating conclusions coming out of cosmology.
Yes.
But then, on the other hand, when I started my PhD 20 years ago, there was basically none of these quantities was known to less than order of magnitude. And actually we did not know at all that this bit, the dark energy, even existed. Yeah. So even though we may be slightly not satisfied with the current state, we should actually be extremely happy about the progress of the last 20 years that have brought